Hello, good morning. First one in. Hello, haven't seen you for ages. Well, it feels like that because I've been doing lives every day, so you are here now. First comment, second comment this morning. I have a comment before yours. Slacking. But you are the first like, though. Good morning. Hello, lovely. Let's see how today goes. I think it's going to be different, like completely different to the week ones, isn't it? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Weather's horrible. It is awful, isn't it? It stopped me going for London yesterday because it was just too bad. I wasn't sure if that was the right decision, but as the day went on, I realised it was really, really bad. Would have been just miserable up there. So we'll get it out of the way this weekend. There can't be another storm next weekend, surely. We'll go next weekend instead. Christmas spirit is here. You got the Christmas spirit, do you? I'm faking the Christmas spirit. As much as I try, I just can't seem to have it. So we're faking it. Okay. Me neither, yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of people have got it this year. I mean, it's different I think when your kids are younger as well, you sort of just, you feel it differently anyway, don't we? Here we go, yeah. Hello, hello. Thing is, I was thinking about this earlier actually. You know, we have these trolls come in and they're trying to give you like nasty comments or whatever. Do they realize? So they're trying to put out some negative, but the only thing they're achieving is a positive because the more comments we get in here, the better it is for the algorithm. So, you know, like they're having the opposite effect to what they actually want. So we don't care. I think we're pretty good with them now, don't we? We got them sussed. They don't affect us the way they think they're gonna. So a few of those comments here and there, not a biggie. Good morning, little blue. I went out for our Christmas work do and I got home at 9 p.m. Wow, that's fairly early, isn't it? I mean, I don't know when your work do started. Did you get slaughtered? Because like that's the usual, isn't it, on a work do? Are you feeling it? Your camera is on the other side. Is the kitchen on the right? Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. It's suddenly just started doing that, and I'm not sure how I change that because the only things I've got on the side would be to turn the camera completely around. So you would see everything the right way around, but I wouldn't be able to read the comments. So we're just going to have to leave it that way. I don't know why it suddenly started doing that. Very strange. I've really never understood why people want you to say stuff. Like, we're here having a chat. Do you, when you're having a chat with people, ask them to say words? It's very strange. I'm not sure what that's about. So what's our aim? 50 likes today, isn't it? I think what was our highest? I think is 28 for midweek. We're going for 50 today. So 50 thumbs up is the aim for this live. And I'm not going to stay on until we get there. If it doesn't go up, it don't go up. Ooh, 4, thank you. Oh, I didn't change me comment thingy. Aha. Missed all those comments. Okay, where are we? I was just about to read that one. It was gone. Okay. Hit that like button, please. Hello, hello. We're doing okay here. How are you? Sorry if I spelled it right. It's all right. I knew what you meant. It's fine. Oh, what is it the light or what? Something's going on weird in here. Everything looks weird. Good morning, afternoon. How have you been? 12:08 where you are, yep. I speak English, I can only read English, so any other language in the chat just can't communicate with you. What's that potion? Potion. What I just drank was just collagen. Hello, Manhattan. It's your cauldron. What's the sunrise? What the sunrise? It's still dark at this side of town. It is. Yep, it's winter. It's miserable and dark all the time now. Hello, Manhattan. I hear boiling. Is it tea? No, coffee in the morning. Always a coffee. Hello, Namibia. Still really windy, yeah. And oh my god, the rain. I mean, I had every intention of going yesterday. 4 a.m. I was up and I thought, oh, it's not that bad. And the weather just said that it was going to rain for a couple of hours. So I thought, that's fine. That'll be just travel time. Not a big deal. By 6 o'clock, like, it was horrendous. And the app had already changed to wind and rain the entire day, and I just thought there's no point. I'm going to be like, I didn't enjoy walking around London with that little tiny bit of rain the week, like was it the week or a couple of weeks before. I didn't want, there was no point in going. I'd be miserable, wouldn't enjoy it properly. I thought we'd all been done by now, but it's not. It's still really raining and windy out there. So next weekend, hopefully. Guess it's Saturday night. Louise is on. It's not Saturday night. Nope, it's Sunday morning. No, this is not a fetish channel. Good morning. How are you from Houston? We're doing good here. Bad comments here. Yeah, we're getting proper used to it now. Like, I think we're doing lives every day. We just got it sorted. We're okay with it now. They don't affect us anymore. I just find it funny. Do you watch I'm a Celeb? No, I don't. The girls at work have been talking about it a lot. No, not my thing at all. Saturday night in Los Angeles. Ah, fetish. Somebody asked if I get a toe question. Where was it? Do you show toes? What your plan for New Year's? I don't have any plans. I don't like having plans. If I have a plan, it will be like, I always say, a loose plan. So it, like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, or if we deviate, then that's it. But New Year's, I will be sleeping. If you're talking about actually New Year's, the actual celebration part, I've never liked it. It's just another day. So I will probably be asleep. The winner's announced tonight. Oh, is it nearly over already? Wow. Please don't say who won. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Hopefully they won't. I'll delete the comment if I see it. I mean, you might see it before me though. Where do you work? I work in a retail store. What do you typically have for Christmas dinner? The usual. Turkey, potatoes, stuffing, vegetables. The usual. I'm drinking champagne New Year's Eve at home. Nice. I will be asleep by midnight. I can't remember the last time I saw midnight. When you're up so early for work, your body gets used to a different routine. So I don't have any good memories of any New Year's ever, so better off just being in bed. Making Swedish cinnamon bun. Nice. That sounds really good. Homemade. You're an absolute sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Canadian from Toronto. Hello, Toronto. Why are you up so early on a Sunday? This isn't particularly early. It's gone 7 o'clock. We always do a live on a Sunday at 7 o'clock. I work very early, so like this is lay-in day. For Christmas, we're having ham and prime rib roast beef. I'm cooking. Oh, sounds good. Fair enough. New Year's is just another day, in other words. Absolutely. It is just another day, yeah. I'll see live streams of the camera on the other side. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's just a reflection, isn't it? What time does the sun come out? It's England. The sun probably won't come out at all. Do you mean when it starts getting lighter? I think there's a very, I don't know if you can see, it's like a very slight discoloration at the top. I think that's where it's starting to change from night to day, but it's probably going to take another I don't know, hour. I don't know. I don't normally see that time of day because in work I don't see that change from night to day. So I don't know. I don't pay enough attention. So shocked that the year has already finished. They go quick now, don't they? I'm drunk AF. Sorting through YouTube and found you. Okay. Time goes so fast. Cherish every moment you have with family. Yep. I don't like meat. I don't like meat, so it's hard for me to have good. It's really not. There's so many things you can make out there that you don't need meat with. Like, it's really not hard at all. Is the sun sleeping? Yeah, the sun's now going to sleep till next year. Have you tried eggnog since we were talking about it last week? No, I mean, it's not something I would drink like during the week anyway, or get hold of or anything. I might try it at Christmas, maybe. I think I've seen somewhere they're selling bottles of it, but I can't remember. It came up on something. So I might buy a bottle at Christmas to try or something, but I don't think it's going to be a drink that I would enjoy, because it's a creamy drink, isn't it? Food. I'm assuming that's to do with the last comment. I can't keep making. Okay. I don't like meat, so it's hard for me to have good food. It's not. That's not though. It really isn't. Like, there's so many good veggie foods that you can have. Like, just Google recipes. There's so many out there. Veggie eating is good. You just got to put a little bit of effort into it. That's all. It's always cloudy. Absolutely, it is. It's always cloudy and grey. That's literally all it's going to be now. Favourite chocolate? I don't have a favourite. No, I don't have a favourite. I go phases of different types of chocolate that I prefer, but I don't have a favourite. Hello. How's Storm treated you? I mean, I've stayed out in. It's mental around here. Yeah, it's mental here. It's absolutely mad. There's a lot going on in the garden that wasn't going on in the garden before. But I stayed in yesterday. I did a lot of stuff in the house, so it's not really affected me that much. Yeah, try it. Love eggnog. I might do, but it would be at Christmas I would do it probably. My sister buys those Fortnum and Mason cookie tins for the holidays. Yeah, I see. I don't know much about that. I've never been there. I've heard of it, but I've never been there. Bonjour, and that's all the French you're getting. I mean, it's spelt wrong as well. Hello. You said hello before. I'm going to have to leave, but see you in the Zoom call later. Oh yeah, okay. The only thing you need to finish a sentence. I don't know what you're talking about. Hot chocolate is good for the cold weather. Absolutely. Do you like football? I don't watch football at all, no. I find it a very boring sport. I have no idea what you're talking about. The first one was a good idea, but the second was the best I could get it for. I have no idea what that's about. I need more information. I don't know what you're talking about. Sell the pram. There's no pram in this house. Can I be a member? I don't think I remember what memberships. I think I have one tier membership. If that's what you're talking about, and you just have to purchase it. I think. I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. I find a pint of brandy helps with the cold. Okay. Not sure you should down a pint. That is pretty dangerous. Do the English serve shortbread during the holidays? I mean, you know, English people as a nation don't generally do exactly the same things. We all have different things. Shortbread is just a biscuit that we'd just have whenever. Have you seen the Grand Canyon? I haven't, no. Not like in real life. I've seen it on TV, but I haven't been there. That would be an awesome thing to do, though. You can see, oh, I'm assuming talking about football then. You can see the full list of players on the, I mean, you keep not finishing his sentence, so it's hard to keep up with what you're wanting to talk about. If you're talking about football, I have no interest, so there's literally no point. Closest thing is Yorkshire pudding, though. To what? Closest thing to what is a Yorkshire pudding? But there's too many people just giving bits of information here, and I'm having to guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. Closest thing is Yorkshire pudding. No, question mark. How much does it cost to watch the stream then? To watch this doesn't cost anything. Well, Kelvin said he could sell me a subscription via PayPal. If it's anything to do with his channel, he's scamming you, so no. You don't have to pay anything to watch anything on this channel. It sounds like a scamming thing to me, so I would ignore that completely. If that's true. It's amazing. You need to go. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it would be amazing, but pricey to do that from here. Okay, I'm not going to respond to your comments anymore because you're literally putting part of a comment, and that means I can't keep doing that. It's silly. The shortbread comment. What about the short? See, this is what I'm saying. I'm answering lots of chats here. So this is getting confusing. If you put a little bit, I don't know what you're talking about. The shortbread comment. What about the shortbread comment? I've answered loads of questions in between. I don't know if it's just me getting confused or if it's the chat that's confusing me. If you're talking about the Yorkshire pudding, that's nothing like a shortbread. No, shortbread is a biscuit, and Yorkshire pudding is something completely different. How would you even explain a Yorkshire pudding? I'm getting confused. Hey, I had no such thing. It's probably a troll then. Likely just a troll comment then. I'm getting confused with this chat right now. I've seen the Grand Canyon since 2008. It is 3 hours, 30 minutes from a house. That's cool. He didn't say that. Oh, okay. This chat is confusing me. Can you say my name, please? I don't do shout outs, no. I'm in Arizona. What part of England are you from? We are in the county of Essex. Me too. Okay, thank God for that. I honestly thought it was just me then. Thank God I'm not the only one confused. The most common way for a person to be able to get a job is to have a good relationship with the people who have it, and have it easy to get them in touch, and then again we gone off. That's not, but okay. What's the difference between the shower curtain and toilet paper? So it was you who used the shower curtain. You've got the toilet paper. Ah, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That was good though. It was good. Hello. If there's anybody in the chat that hasn't put a thumbs up and you fancy putting one, you want to click it, it would be awesome. We're aiming for 50 today. I've only got 7. I think my midweek chats, I get more than that. And we have less people in. Thank you, whoever did that. That was nasty. It was nasty, but it was funny. Okay, I'm just letting you know, and you know who it is. I'm not reading your name out. I'm not responding to your messages anymore because you're just putting part messages. I'm not doing it. How far from London? By public transport, the way I go, because I go an alternative route because it's cheaper the way I go, it could take me about, it depends whereabouts in London. Anywhere, I guess, from 2 to 4 hours, depending on where I'm going. Mod them out. No, sometimes they're fine. I mean, I'm just ignoring that anyway now. The comments give me good algorithm. Like, these trolls think that they're bothering us and they're not. So the mods know when to put people out. So who, Kevin? I'm confused. It's the person who keeps putting part messages. It's not bothering me, so I wouldn't bother putting them out. It's not affecting anything right now. It's not nothing nasty or anything, so that's why you're confused, because it's not what we call a troll. Like, trolls are nasty normally, so I won't worry about it. 2 to 4 hours, yeah, because I'm in London. From one end of London to another, public transport is going to take you a chunk of time. Public transport isn't that great as well. In London, you've got the underground, which is pretty good, and the buses. They're all very, very regular. Once you leave London, the timings of buses, like in London, what, 10 minutes maximum, you're going to have seen at least a bus. Once you leave London, you could be waiting an hour to see a bus. We don't have underground when you're not in London either. So it is only the bus system. And then when you're waiting that long, if you hit it wrong, you're screwed. So London public transport is amazing compared to outside London. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Hello, mate. How's your night going? It's morning here. It's good, thank you. It's not New York. Have you watched Midsummer Murders? The old ones, years and years and years ago. I did watch some of those. I mean, I don't remember them now, but I don't anymore. I would subscribe. Thank you. How do most people have cars? Oh, wow, do most people have cars? Not so many anymore, because it's like they price it up so much to like do your lessons and your tests, and cars are so expensive, and now they're doing all these extra taxes on top of taxes, and then making you pay per mile in wherever you are on top of your gas and stuff. So it's not, no, it's not. There are a lot of people that do have cars, but you've really got to have money to have a car now as well. I forgot to say that on the blue tour bus, you buy a ticket and just hop on and off wherever you want, Louise. Okay, that's cool. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I know where I'm going, and then from there I'm going to walk to the South Bank Market that you mentioned, but I've sort of found a route to walk it, and there's going to be some like really interesting things to see as we go along. That's why there was no point in doing it today, yesterday, because the weather just, I wouldn't have been able to record anything. My hood comes up over here, so I wouldn't be able to see anything properly. It just would have been a miserable experience, and I don't want to pay all that money and spend all that time for it to be a miserable experience. But I'll keep an eye on the blue buses as well. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Please smash that like button. We're aiming for 50 today. So public transport is best. I wouldn't say it's the best, no. It's just, running a car is ridiculously expensive now, and they keep implementing new things on top of the rules on running a car, because of the whole stupid climate change BS that we know is going on. And public transport is rubbish. It's not up to standard. In London, it works. Like, public transport works in London. Outside London, it doesn't. And prices go way up once you're outside London as well. It's way cheaper in London, which you wouldn't think. But yeah, I watch Midsummer Murders every Saturday night. British murder mystery, that's pretty complicated. You are amazing. Thank you. Why people live in Earth when there are many planets? Because it's the only one we can survive on. I will like, thank you. It costs too much to drive a car in London. Absolutely. And don't they have, I mean, I don't know because I don't pay a lot of attention, but don't they have like rules in areas now where they've taken the speed limit down to like 20 or something in a lot of places as well? Like, you might as well walk. They're trying to price us out of being able to drive, aren't they, realistically? That's what they want to do. Because the reasons for the things that they're doing, especially in London at the moment, just make no sense. It just costs too much to run a car. They started that in Canada too. Yeah. You forgot to introduce yourself. You didn't. My name's Louise. You did say that name, so you're just trying to get me to say the name. I don't do shout outs because then everybody in the chat just wants to shout out. Haven't had fish and chips in a while. I haven't either. It's quite expensive now. I think it takes you back at least £10 just for one fish and chips now. Do you know K-pop? I've heard of it, yeah. Carbon tax, right? I don't know. I don't drive, so I don't know what all the different taxes are, but I know that they keep adding more things onto it. You have to have a tax disc to run the car. Then you've got your insurance, you've got the car price, you've got the gas, and then there's taxis in London. I don't know what they called it. I don't know if Deborah knows, but like different zones that you travel around in London, you have to pay just for being in that zone. I can't remember what that's called. Good morning. Hello, lovely. Christmas is 17 days. Oh, don't remind us. I mean, I only got, what, two days off, so it's really nothing this year. Are you a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holidays person? Merry Christmas, of course. Louise, nice to meet you. Thank you. You too. You need to pay online before you drive around London. Oh, you have to do... Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could just pay it, like go in, I think pop in a shop and do it. I don't even know, because obviously I don't drive in London, but yeah, that's like an added thing on top of everything else. I mean, you pay everything to be on the road, be legal, have your taxis and all that, and then they charge you that on top. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Are you real? Last time I checked, it's going so fast. It certainly is. It's expensive. It's about $18, which is maybe £12, but I love good fish and chips. It's nice as a treat though, isn't it? And because you don't have it that often because it's expensive, I think it makes it taste even better. So yeah, I agree. If you don't want to worry about random laws your government inflicts on you, move to America where it's free and you can do whatever you want. You know it's not, right? Like, there's laws in America as well. You're like... I don't know what that is. Do you like Blackpink? If you know them, who is your fave? I don't know who they are. Why is London so expensive? I mean, it's the capital city, and why is it expensive? Because there's a living crisis going on, because our governments are just trying to screw us in every which way they possibly can. I mean, I'm not a government official. I can't tell you what their reasons are. I can guess, but you're British. Okay. You're beautiful, by the way. Thank you. London is a rip-off at this time of year. Poor tourists are taken for mugs. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it with lots of malt vinegar. Oh, definitely. I agree. I do love malt vinegar anyway, though, so... Yeah, but it's freedom. What's freedom? Have you seen the lights? Watch lights? Yes, there is laws, but it's just the basics. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, every country has its issues. I'm not going to just change countries because there's some issues, because you'll find issues in another country too. Plus, I have kids here. I'm not leaving them. I wasn't complaining about anything. It was just simply stating facts. Sorry to people who like fish, but I don't. I also don't like meat. That's fine. I mean, I was a vegetarian for like, I don't know, I think like 8 years or something. You don't have to say sorry for that. You like what you like, don't like what you don't. It's fine. But if you are vegetarian, like you're saying, it's so hard to eat good food. It really isn't. You need to put a little bit more effort in and pick some recipes off the internet. There's some awesome recipes out there. I eat a lot of vegetarian food. I'm not a huge meat eater even now, but my body decided it needed it. It was a out-of-body experience that made me not even decide. I wasn't a vegetarian anymore because of something that happened, and it wasn't my choice. It was just happened. It's a weird experience. My online shop was £150 yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Wow, that's mad. £150. It's ridiculous now, isn't it? Oh my God, you don't know the legendary Blackpink. I mean, there's probably a lot of things you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. No, I don't know them. In the LA area, food prices are skyrocketing. And I think it's happening everywhere, isn't it? USA is free. What's free? I'm still confused. I don't know what I've missed. I'm trying to have a lot of different conversations with a lot of different people, so sometimes I lose what I was talking about with you, so I do apologise for that. The London Central Light. See, now, what? What was the other part of the question? This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to have I'm trying my best to keep up, but I'm having a lot of separate little conversations with a lot of people, and when you're just putting part of it, I can't remember the rest of it. I'm trying to remember it. Lights. Have you seen the lights in London? No. Well, I did, but I went there, and the ones that I saw were not very good. There was barely anything. I think I might have been in the wrong area though. Where's Codman this morning? I'm not sure if he's going to be here or not, because he's only been in the live midweek, so I don't know what his work schedule is or anything, so he might not be here. And we did tell him though, didn't we? Plus we got Trump now, so we're chilling in the USA. Yeah. I mean, you know that he's not doing anything for your country right now. He's only getting things ready. Like, he can't do anything right now. Everything's still happening right now in your country is Biden. You're aware of that, I'm assuming. Until he's inaugurated, he actually can't implement anything. He's just doing the behind the scenes, getting things ready. But yeah, he will be once he's in. Biden's going to try and screw you over somehow before that happens, because he wants to screw Trump. That's more important to him than his people. One thing you would change to make London great? I don't think there's one thing you can change that's going to make it great. I think it would take a number of things. I drive my truck to a spot and shoot my rifles without government interference. Okay. I mean, we don't have guns, and we certainly couldn't shoot them outside at all. Okay. Do you go Indian restaurants, Louise? I don't do restaurants. I don't very rarely go to a restaurant. I'm trying to think the last time I went to a restaurant. I couldn't tell you. I don't very rarely go to restaurants, but if I do, it probably wouldn't be an Indian restaurant. Unlikely would be that. Get rid of Starmer would be a good start. It would, but I think what's his face needs to go too, doesn't he? Mine's gone blank. The mayor, he needs to go too. I can't think of what's his bloody name. Rishi, he needs to go too. It would be a start. You are pretty. Thank you. Hi, do you remember me? Not sure. The only thing I remember, sometimes it's just like, because for me, I see the little circle with a picture, which I can't see most of the pictures, and then a name. So it's, if the shape fits, that's what I remember. Or if you say something that reminds me of a previous conversation. Do you like indie? I don't go for a specific type of music. I just put Spotify on and type in randoms. So I couldn't tell you. Possibly some of their songs, some like... Doing great, sweetheart. Thank you. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just this chat, but it seems very overwhelming. It seems like there's so much going on. I'm trying. Normally when we have a chat in here, it's like there'll be a theme and everyone sort of joins the theme, but everyone's on their own conversation today. It's making it a little bit harder to keep up. Your personal opinion about Keir Starmer? He's rubbish and he needs to go. He's has his own agenda. Well, not his own, is it? It's all them, you know, the WEF and all that. He's a puppet. He's doing as he's told, and it is nothing to do with the British people. You're looking shine today, Grandma. I think that was a compliment. Thank you. Grandma, Louise isn't Grandma. I think it's actually just a general Like in some cultures, it's just a term. I don't think it's meant in a derogatory way. Just because it's come up a lot, so I think that's what it is. You look so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, sorry, but she is my actual grandma. Oh, okay. Maybe he didn't mean it that way. I'm nobody's actual grandma. He's speaking facts about Biden. You're popular. I don't know about that. Can you cook? I'm able to cook. I can cook a meal and feed people. I don't think the cooking process is not actually hard. If you've got a recipe in front of you, I think it's just simple. What is your opinion about? And then you give me some abbreviations. So I can't help you because I don't know what your abbreviations are. Not shepherd's pie. Or is it not? I don't think, yeah, shepherd's pie is simple to make. Just means gravy veggies, isn't it, with smashed potato on top. I'm guessing it's Biden's New World Order. World Economic Forum. They're the puppet masters, and all the others are the puppets. Oh, was it racism going? Ah, was that the abbreviations? Ah, okay. I'm always a little bit sus when people put abbreviations. That's why I never read them out. Didn't know that's what it was, though. It's gross. Oh, you don't like shepherd's pie. I'm not a huge fan myself, I have to say. Hello, hello. Okay, that's what I will stick to, not reading abbreviations out. I'm glad I didn't know what it was. I don't. Why is your parent? If you're 8 years old, why is your parents let you on here? I thought you had to be 13 to be on here. I don't know what that is at all. I don't know what that means. You're 5, are you? Not a troll at all, right? What's your favourite hidden gem in London that tourists often miss? I don't live in London, so that would be something somebody who lives in London would know. When I go to London, I'm usually trying to find specific places as a tourist, so I can't answer that question. WEF is full of most greedy, selfish people on the planet. Why should they tell us how to live? I agree, absolutely agree, but they have enough money and enough power. That's what's going on behind the scenes. I say it that way because we know what's going on. I mean, they are literally putting it out there. There's a lot of people say, oh, it's conspiracy theory, tinfoil hat stuff, but they literally have the meetings and you can watch them. So they're out there. I mean, that's the best way of doing something, though, isn't it? Like, put it out there in your face, because then people don't believe it. But yeah, they are, absolutely. And the things they're doing is just like they're just playing games with people, with real people. It's just a game to them. Gotcha. I don't think there's been a gotcha on me yet today in this one, anyway. Unless you're talking about what I'm talking about. See, it's getting confusing. I think Brick Road is amazing. Brick Road, I've never heard of that. I might have been around there, but I don't. Is it like the street with shops and stuff like that? Are you in your kitchen? Yes. Because it looks clean and beautiful. He's not. He's not. I mean, he's clean. He's not dirty, but yeah, the angle's very well put. Was there more to that? Ah, oh, bless him. Conspiracy is only a theory until proof, fact, or fiction. Plenty of conspiracy throughout America have been proven true. Absolutely. That's why it's always funny when I see people saying, oh, tinfoil hat and all that sort of stuff. It's okay, and most of it's been proven right so far, so it's not a slight, is it? They think they've got something on you when they say it. It's always funny. Is that tea? It's not, it's coffee. Are you drinking chai? Nope. It's a cup of coffee. You remind me of your grandma. You're so nice. Thank you. Hello, hello. Pinky's here. Chilly morning, it certainly is. Oh, it's not dark outside anymore. Why are you live so early in the morning? It's not that early. I work early and my body clock is set for early. This is actually my relaxed, chill, sleep-in day. I'm just on a different schedule to most people, that's all. And I'm live on a Sunday every morning at this time. Jesus is Lord and Saviour. Believe in him and enter eternal life. I'm good, thank you. My chat keeps sticking. Like, there'll be no comments and all of a sudden that loads pop up. So anybody wants to put the thumbs up, go for it. We're aiming for 50 today. Can we see what's on the jumper? Oh, there you go. Merry Christmas. This thing is a little bit annoying though, I have to say. That's so cute. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you so much. Told you I'll do something Christmas. I'll put something Christmassy on every live. I'm gonna have to start combining the same things soon though, because I don't have that many things. Hello, hello. You get to 50 likes, you're almost there. I'm not even halfway there yet. We've been at, I think our highest midweek one is 28. So we said we're going to go for 50 on a Sunday. Which technically should be really easy considering I'm only on for an hour and a half on the midweek ones. I think it's a different type of people coming into the midweek chat. The wind has been absolutely terrible, hasn't it? It's been awful. I'm so glad I decided not to go to London this weekend. So glad. I would have been so miserable. So we've got to keep our fingers crossed it's going to be bright and not raining. That's all we need next weekend. Just bright and not raining. Or snowing. We've been no snow either. You just never know in England, do you? I love your earrings. Thank you. Big baubles today. Not get an infected cut. Clean it. Just clean it. Yes, it's too windy to travel at the moment, I think. Yeah, and because it's been raining so much as well, it was just too heavy rain and too windy. Would just be miserable. I had a massively productive day though yesterday anyway. My living room is completely different to the way it's ever been. I think it looks more like an actual living room now. It's a lot of hard work and it's still not quite there. But I did get a few things on Vinted. Sorted some of my bedroom out, so it was a productive day. What are your plans for the day? Today I'm going to put some more things on Vinted. I've got to package an item up. I'll take that to the post office tomorrow, so I'll get that packaged up. Washing to sort. I've got some bits and bobs above and beyond. And more sorting. Just sorting stuff out, decluttering. That's it. Right, I have my coffee and bickies. Oh, nice. You're all set then. I've not noticed. Went live stream all week. I missed them. Yeah, been going live at 5 o'clock because I've really not... My brain's not been in the right place to get videos up for Vlogmas. Normally I would have videos prepped and ready to go and stuff. But it's just not happening right now. So I've been cheating, sort of, and going live at 5 o'clock for like an hour and a half instead. So that's our Vlogmas, and we do our Christmas calendar and stuff. But it's 5 in the evening here, so that would be like 10. You're 7 hours different, aren't you? I think 10 o'clock in the morning for you, wouldn't it? Hello, hello. Airbrush is going live for the rest of the month. Not all of the month though, remember, because there will be some video. I've got to make a video for Wednesday because I've got an appointment Wednesday. And I'm going to have my mouth numbed, so I don't think doing a live would be very much fun from that one. You know, you should play Roblox. It's a kid game, but it's fun. I'm okay, thank you. You can't go wrong with that, Deborah. Exactly. 5 a.m. question mark 5 p.m. live, if that's what you meant. PM afternoon. I only do the live in the morning on a Sunday, but our lives for Vlogmas are in the evening, so at PM. You have to warm this coffee up in a minute. It's not very warm. Oh, good. I was going to say, yeah, not 5 a.m. I'm at work at 5 a.m., so I couldn't do a live then. That's why it's got to be PM. Don't think they'd appreciate me going live at work. You didn't tell me that. You when live stream, I would have joined if you told me in Messenger. Honestly, didn't think of it. I just assumed that you would be busy anyway, like work or something. I don't know. I didn't even honestly think about it. I do apologize, but I didn't think about it. I subscribed. Oh, thank you. I don't really go on that Facebook thing that much. I did see what you posted though this morning. Does Corey like the new milk that you purchased? We've not actually opened it yet. I'm not entirely sure he knows it's milk. Corey's one of them people, he would just look for the same bottle that he always does and then ignore anything else. So he probably thinks we're nearly out of milk because we've only got about maybe 2 teas or coffees worth left in the other bottle. So when I bypass him, I've got to try and remember to let him know. But he's probably going to be sleeping all day now because he works tonight. I'm trying to put off using it as well because I know I'm not going to like it because it's going to be so creamy. I like your accent. Thank you. You've asked that before. I don't know why you keep asking that. It's irrelevant to our conversations. Just going to get my coffee. Trolly comments. I don't have a job, just chilling at home. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I wouldn't have said anything specifically because I just didn't even think about it. It wasn't a purposeful thing. I didn't think. But yeah, we'll be live 5 o'clock every evening. Except a couple. Obviously, the Saturday haul is always a pre-recorded thing, and this Wednesday there will definitely be a pre-recorded going up as well. Deborah, what am I going to ask? Fish and chips, nice. Homemade fish and chips or shop bought fish and chips? Thank you for letting me know. Homemade, even better. Nice. Wow. It's pretty impressive. I can't eat takeaways. Oh, okay. That's a shame. It just saves so much time, doesn't it? Homemade's good though. Homemade chips are amazing. Yeah, you can't beat homemade chips in my opinion. No, I agree. Absolutely. Okay, I'll be there. Your live stream now. I know. Oh, thanks. Hello, hello. My auntie makes homemade chips and they are so good. Yeah, homemade is really good. How are you? Where you live? Good here, thank you. And we are in England. We're doing good. How are you? You're in the UK, awesome. You're in Essex. That's cool. Great, in Arizona. Cool. We have other people in Arizona in the chat too. News gonna pop up. Please smash the like button. There is a thumbs up. If you could click that, would be awesome. We're aiming for 50 today. Hello, hello. Isn't it like 7 a.m. or something there? I think we're at 8 now. Yeah, 8:02 a.m. here. 5 p.m. live stream. Yeah, every evening there'll be a 5 p.m. Not today, obviously, because this is today's live stream. It's 8:02. Yep. Has anybody told you that you are the best? Ah, thank you. Hi, I'm from Mexico. Hello, Mexico. I'd like to know which is your favourite English music band from the past century. I don't know. I don't have a favourite anything. There's lots of good ones. It's like people always ask what you like, so it's like what you like and what you don't. That's black and white. For me, I'm very much in the grey area with a lot most of the questions, so I can't give an answer to like what's your favourite because I don't have one. There's usually a lot of things I like, but not one above another. So love the gingerbread cup. Thank you. Again, see, we're trying everything now to get us Christmas. Oh, I just realised they've got lots of different ones on it. That's actually pretty cool, isn't it? Try and get as Christmassy as possible. These are just things, it doesn't give you the feeling, does it? 10 a.m. my time. Yes, it will be 10 a.m. for you. A new Christmas mug. No, it's not a new one. It's one from last year. The Christmas ones sit at the back normally. I think there's another one. I think it's a red one. But I think we bought a red one last year as well. So there's another one up there you've not seen yet this year, anyway. What's your favourite food? I don't have a favourite food. I hate the favourite questions because most of the time I can't give you an answer. I made gingerbread biscuits yesterday and they're so yummy. Oh, that sounds cool. Well done, you. Christmas is never the same when your kids are adult. Is this not? No, it definitely isn't. It's just a day, isn't it? But maybe we'll go live this year. I think I've done a live on a Christmas day before. You're telling me you don't believe in Father Christmas? I'd love that. It would keep me sane. Maybe we can. I mean, I know Corey's very much like he's going to want to do very specific things. You know, he likes to give the presents out. He loves the whole present bit, and then watching a movie. And I think I don't know. He seems to want to help cook a little bit as well. So I'm sure he won't mind us going live. I just have to get the angles right because he won't want to be on it, obviously. Or if I don't know if he's planning on going around and see his friend during the day or something. So I'm sure there'll be some times we can go on. I just have to figure it out a bit closer to the time. Little Blue, have you been to the Christmas market in London? The Christmas market, there's lots. I went and had some pancakes there. I can't even explain how nice they were. There's lots of different Christmas markets. So I've been to, went to two, went on Leicester Square and Trafalgar Square. Very disappointing. Price is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So like little tub of mac and cheese was like £13. Absolutely disgusting. I'm joking, of course. To this day, the words "Father Christmas is not real" has not come out of my mouth to Corey. To this day, I mean, he knows, but I've not actually ever said those words. The 90s to early 2000s were the best Christmas. I don't know. I think a bit earlier. South Bank Market is amazing. Yeah, that's the one we'll be going to like next weekend if I can do that. That's the one I'm aiming for. I'll be going doing the stuff I want to do first, and then I've planned. I know the walking route to get to the South Bank Market. Blackfriars one, yeah, I've not done that one. I'd rather go hungry than pay £13. That's ridiculous. And the tub was, it was one, a little tub. I mean, it was the mac and cheese, you know, where they put, well, it wasn't mac and cheese. It's not called mac and cheese. But they was watching them do the, you know, where they have the big slab of cheese and they put the pasta in the middle and they keep moving it around until it's like covered in cheese. They had those ones too. But the tub was like one of the, you know, like the little ice cream tubs you get, individual ones, £13. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting prices. I went to Winter Wonderland. It was so fun, and my boyfriend got me a big teddy. The prices there are disgusting as well. Like, how can you afford? I don't know how people can afford it. I watched. There was somebody on TikTok, I believe. He took his family, so it was two young kids, his wife and him, and he documented the whole trip and everything they went on, the prices of everything, and he ended up spending, I think it was £700. £700 Winter Wonderland. Absolutely disgusting price. I don't know how people can afford that. Have a look at the candle spinners, Louise. Okay, I will try to remember. I'm going to try and sort my GoPro out because I couldn't find the battery charger, but I think I can do it internally. Take my GoPro as well. So we'll get a number of different types of footage. Ooh, we had a troll, did we? Can you imagine going Winter Wonderland for the day and spending £700? You can go abroad for that. My chat keeps sticking. Is that two of the same air fryer in the bag, or am I seeing double? It's two of the same air fryer. I got them when they were on a deal. It was cheaper to buy two than one double. Actually worked out better because a double wouldn't have fit on there very well. We would have had to put it in sideways, so it actually worked out better doing it that way. I have a double and it's a pain. You did the right thing. It's so bulky and takes up so much space. I mean, it's a fluke it happened that way. It was a timing thing. It was, I was in the right place at the right time. But yeah, the way they're staggered definitely don't take up so much space that way. And I think they charge more for the doubles, don't they? Like, if you can get 2 singles cheaper, that makes no sense that they're charging the amount they charge for a double. And the beauty of it as well is if one breaks, you've still got one to use, rather than, I'm assuming, once a double goes, the whole thing's gone, isn't it? I'm back. Hello. Oh dear. I'm waiting to get a Kasori multi-cooker in the Boxing Day sales. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're pricey, aren't they? So, you'd have to definitely get that in a sale. Nice. The amount you cook, you need some decent appliances, though, don't you? I paid £200 for my double. Oh, my God. Yeah, once one part gone, it's all gone. £200. I mean, that entire, both of them, 70 quid. I paid 35 each. Wow, £200. That's mad. I can't get down to the oven nowadays. Oh no. So you've got to have work surface stuff. Oh no, I'm sorry. Why am I saying sorry? I didn't do it. I didn't cause you. Oh wow. Isn't it funny? I always apologise for things. I know Corey wanted to try Spudman. He did. At the moment, they have got a new pop-up restaurant in London. Oh, really? The rest of this month. I believe it's called Spud Brothers. It's £11 for a jacket potato. He'd probably love that too. I know he keeps saying he's going to figure it out, but apparently he put in for some holiday ages ago. Like one of them, oh, I know I've got time, I'll just put it in, but I doubt if I'll get it. And then he forgot about it, and it took him so long to get back to him. And then he got one of them. Oh yeah, by the way, that holiday you asked for, you got, but he doesn't know what days it is. I think it's right on top of Christmas as well. Mind you, I don't know why I'm saying this. I was going to say because then we could go then, but I'll be at work, so he still can't do it anyway. He won't go up there for a jack and potato on his own. Hey, have you tried fish and chips? Yeah. Is it hard to get viewers on streams? I've never done one. Not really. I think it's easier to get viewers on YouTube streams than it is TikTok stream. TikTok stream can't get any. I think YouTube is way easier. If you're expecting hundreds, then yes, you'll find it hard initially. You can never predict it. I mean, I've had stream when we've had like 100 people in, and then streams where we've only had 5 or 6. It depends what sort of streams you're after as well. I might just after a little community of people that have the same values and like a conversation. So it depends what you're doing it for. Have you seen Wicked yet? Not the film. I've seen the theatre production, which was amazing. I have no interest in watching the film. Doesn't interest me in the slightest. So I probably won't watch it. What's the good point? What's the good point to eat in London? I'm searching for some good food. I don't know. I don't live in London. I'm not the person to ask. I go and do the touristy bits. There actually is a restaurant called Happy. That is really good. And it's won a lot of awards as well. That was a really good restaurant me and Corey went to. But might not be the best. I'd go for street food. Deborah's the person to ask. Actually, I haven't bought any street food yet. In all the trips that I've done, I've never bought any street food. So hopefully next weekend will be the first time. I've got intentions of buying something. But then I do that and then I don't. So I don't know. I love Indian food. Okay. I lived in London for 30 years. Don't eat there. Just kidding. Whereabouts in London? Yeah, because that would make a big difference to your answer, I guess, wouldn't it? London's a big place. Most of my trips to London gravitate in the same sort of area, so at the moment. Just try Indian food, you will love it. I've tried Indian food before. I'm not a huge fan. It's okay. We all have different taste buds. I just find it okay. It's not something I would pick above something else. Have you ever been to East London, Louise? I don't know. I don't know. Like if you look at the map, I don't. East. It's Trafalgar Square and Leicester Square. Wood Green. Is that all East London? That's the sort of areas that I've been. Like a sort of that whole sort of bit of it. I don't know if that's East London. I'm not doing a shout out, and spamming. You'll just get put out as well. So one more, I'm putting you out. There you go. Warned them. So I'm new in your channel. What do you do? The lives, we're just chatting. Do haul videos. If I go on holiday, I'll record that. We talk about mental health, all sorts. This is not a niched down channel. We don't have a niche. We do a bit of everything. Sometimes we've done a bit of cooking. Might do some cooking actually. Thinking of maybe making some bits for work for the girls. Even though we're not supposed to, we'll just sneak it down. Yeah, nothing, not one thing. We do a bit of everything, I guess. Hello, you're back. Have you watched Christmas movie yet? Not this year. I haven't watched one yet. Will do. I just haven't watched one yet. What do you do on Christmas? I mean, my kids are grown, so this year it's just going to be just, you know, making a meal and watching a movie, I guess. It's not going to be a big production this year. It's going to be very small and just get through it. I like your blonde hair. Thank you. What movie do you think you'll watch first? Oh, it's easy. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I think that's like the cheeriest of them. Going out for tea. Nice. Very nice. Or dinner. The same thing. Scrooge on YouTube is the best film. Really? Scrooge is okay. Are you a Home Alone, Die Hard, or Love Actually girl? Trying to think. If I had the option of those, I would probably go with. Ooh, that's a hard one. Home Alone would come last. I'd probably end up going for Love Actually. And I don't like love films normally. It's not one I would pick. But if we're thinking Christmas, I'd probably go with that one. I like the movie Elf. That one's okay. I mean, for me, that was I've watched it once and done with it. The Grinch is good too. Yeah, probably wouldn't watch that one again. A lot of them are, I think, are okay when you watch it once and you think, oh, that was a good movie. But then would you watch it again? For me, a lot of them I wouldn't. Have you seen the remake of National Lampoon's Vacation? I haven't. I didn't know they did a remake. Oh dear. They don't always go well, do they? I didn't know they did one. Is there some famous people in it? I was there the other day, remember me? I think I do remember you. I'm going to Google it as we're looking. Ugh. I think the snuddy's coming out in a minute and getting chilly. remake. Oh, it says there isn't a remake, but there is a new holiday film called Christmas Letter. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, hang on. The 2015. Oh, I don't know. Which one you're talking about, Pink? I can't remember who's in it. I watched it several years ago. So I just typed it in, and it says there isn't a remake of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, but there's a new holiday film called Christmas Letter that pays homage to 1989 movie. Christmas Letter. Let's see if that's it. I was here the other day. I can't remember who's in it. Chevy Chase is a good actor. Absolutely, I love him. Oh, my mind went blank. Couldn't think how to type then. Okay, and then it comes up with a whole load of them, so. Well, let's volume down, otherwise we'll get. I'm playing Fortnite. Awesome. I watched Cool Runnings for some reason. Classic. It's not a bad movie. I think it's called a slightly different name. This one says Christmas Letter. I got the trailer and I'm watching it with no. I don't recognise them as being famous actors. Thinking of a different film is a remake of When They Go to Wally World. Oh, I've seen that one, Wally World one, I think. Gremlins is our Christmas movie. Actually, Gremlins is. I could probably watch Gremlins again. I haven't watched that for a lot of years, though. Yeah, I could watch Gremlins again. I've seen the Wally World one. I wasn't broke-eyed. Super thanks you. Ah, thanks. It's called Vacation, but it's the remake of When They Go to Wally World. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I've just found another Christmas movie called The Christmas Letter. I don't know how I feel about that one. Doesn't look that Christmassy. I'm cold again. Right, the snuddy's coming out. I'm getting chilly. What we at in here? Yeah, 17. That's about right then. I've got to get the other one in the wash today. Oh. Any recent or new Christmas movie out there? I haven't heard of anything new. I don't really pay him that much attention. Corey's the one who watches loads of trailers and then he tells me about movies. Not a Christmas one. What was it yesterday? Subservient, I think it was. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't a Christmas movie though. In fact, about 5 minutes ago, I got an ad for Gremlins. Did you? I think that's what you meant to say. I don't think that's an English comment. If it's not, I cannot communicate with you because I only speak English. Back soon. Okay, cool, Deborah. Take your time. What other Christmas movies are there? I like the Gremlins movie, but the first one, yeah, I think there's a lot of them The first ones are okay, and then when they just keep making them, they tend to not be as good, don't they? Polar Express, that's another good one. Hello, hello. What else? Type on Google, what are the top Christmas movies? Dear Santa keeps coming up as a top Christmas film picks. Dear Santa, I don't think I've seen that one. A Sudden Case of Christmas. I don't think I've seen that one either. Violent Night. Has anyone seen that? That was a Christmas movie. Violent Night. I mean, really? That was last year's one, I think, wasn't it? The night before, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen any of these as top Christmas movies. The Polar Express, yes. This is Christmas. I haven't seen that one. Christmas Chronicles, seen that one. That's got them in it, isn't it? I can't think of them. Their names, husband and wife, are doing Santa and Mrs. Claus. There's a really good Christmas movie, but it's really old. I can't remember what it's called, but it's got Dudley Moore in it. I think it's called Christmas Story. Have a look. You should see it. Oh, that one's really good, actually. That's the Santa Claus, isn't it? The Santa Claus, something like that. Santa Claus, yeah. Classic. Good movie. Dudley Moore, what an actor. I love Polar Express. That is a good movie. I think it's also got Chevy Chase. What, Santa Claus? No, has it got Chevy Chase in it? I don't think it has. No. I like Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Yeah, that one's okay. I didn't like the first one was okay. I didn't like the follow-ons much. I thought you said Chevy Chase and Chevy Chase. Yeah, a lot of them, the top tens, I've never heard of. Top Christmas movies. Black Christmas. Oh, even the picture makes that not seem very Christmassy. Like, not nice Christmassy. Oh, there's loads on here I haven't seen. Candy Cane Lane. Has anyone seen that? That's got I can see a picture of him. I can't for the life of me think of his name. Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on. Where's it gone? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, cool. Type Christmas movies in history. Violent Night, Polar Express, Love Actually, A Boy Called Christmas. Again, a lot of these I don't really heard of. The Night Before Christmas, The Holiday, seen that one. Spirited, I think I've seen that one. Better Watch Out. They look very old too, so I don't know why I haven't seen them. Nightmare Before Christmas. I tried watching that last year. I got halfway through it. That's a hard watch. Yeah, I haven't heard of most of the Krampus. I mean, really, they're not like nice Christmas. Oh, Deck the Halls. That's a good one. I've seen A Boy Called Christmas. Oh, you've seen that one? Okay. Deck the Halls is a good one. Most of these I've not seen, and they don't look like they'll be very good. Oh, Jack Frost. That's a good one, isn't it? Jingle All the Way. I don't know why Edward Scissorhands has come up in that list. That's not a Christmas movie, is it? Okay, if you type something that's not English in the chat, I can't communicate with you because I don't read it. '90s Christmas music. I think this is a bit. I recognise more of these ones than the '90s Christmas movies. Then Jack Frost, Jingle All the Way, Muppet Christmas Carol, classic, Miracle on 34th Street, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. The amount of time I had to watch them with the kids. Hello, please don't spam. What country are you in? We're in the country of England. Die Hard 2. Some of these are not Christmas movies. They might have been out of Christmas. Hello, hello. What part of England? The county of Essex. Batman Returns. That's a Christmas movie, is it? I don't think so. Arthur Christmas is a good movie as well. That's a cartoon, isn't it? I think that's a cartoon, isn't it? How is Merry Old England? It's fine. It's the same as it usually is. Miserable, wet. What country are you in? Japan has the most disgusting one. I have no idea what that means. We're in England. Have you ever met someone who recognised you from YouTube? No? I mean, I do speak to people that know that I have YouTube, but no. You're in Essex too? Awesome. Yes, it is. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't know if I've seen that one. I'm not sure. Are you quite close to me? I don't know. How would I know that? Oi, where is your water purifier? Oi, that's quite rude. It's so Christmassy, it's brilliant. I might have to watch that one then. Are there any Christmas movies made in the UK? Ooh, don't know. Let's Google that one too. Where would we be without Google? It's got, oh, isn't Love Actually? That's made in England, isn't it? No? You're in Staffordshire. I don't know where that is. Love Actually, yeah. That was made in England. Last Christmas, A Christmas Carol, A Boy Called Christmas, The Holiday. I thought that was American. Bridget Jones' Diary, The Snowman. Wow, The Snowman. Haven't thought about that for a while. That is like huge, huge Christmas movie, isn't it? I know. Why has he done that? I've put Christmas movies made in the UK and it says popular Christmas movies. It's not what I Googled. Apparently it doesn't like my wording. We have a troll in the chat. Yes, Love Actually. Yeah, I thought that was an English one. It's like London, isn't it? London based. I'm gonna go now. By the Grinch. But the Grinch is a good one. Yes, the Grinch is a good one. I hope you have a good day. Is Love Actually a Christmas movie? Yeah, it's based at Christmas. Yeah. Snowman was funny but boring. It was, but yeah, it was, because there wasn't like words in it, was it? It was just like that gentle music through it most of the time. So yeah, I can see why you think that. Elf movie is good with Will Ferrell. I'm not a fan of Will Ferrell, like honestly. There's certain comedians that just they go too far, and it's not. I don't find it funny anymore. Do you know? I don't know if that makes sense. You can keep spamming the same question. If I'm not answering it, I'm not answering it. You are the troll, and you get put out when you swear like that, because that's absolutely disgusting word out of all the words you could use. He's gone. I love Elf. You look beautiful. Thank you. I'm going now for breakfast, and my horses something. I don't know if that's spelled. Well, I hope your breakfast is nice and your horses are doing well. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for being here. I know what you mean. You feel like go over the top. Yeah, what was that other comedian? I can't think of his name. I'll see the picture of him. I can't even think of a movie he's in. Yeah, there's a few of the comedians. I like them in the movies and that, but then they just take the comedy like to another level where it's now not funny. Bye. Hope you have a good day. Jim Carrey. How did you even know that? That's exactly the person I had in my head. How did you know that? Spooky. That is spooky. Yes, it's Jim Carrey. He takes the comedy too far and it's just not funny anymore. You clearly feel the same way, I'm assuming. The fact that you got that. He's so annoyed. Yes. That was weird. I barely said anything. You knew who it was. Yes. He starts off at the very beginning. You think, oh, that's a little bit funny. Then, oh, okay, now it's just, yeah, it's not funny anymore. Not trying to be rude, but 6-year-olds should not be on YouTube. No, they shouldn't be. And a lot of I sort of ignore it because I don't know if they're telling the truth. A lot of them are trolly comments, so I ignore it. When I set up my live, I always put no under 18s, but you can't control who comes in. So that's a YouTube problem. But a lot of them just do it for trolly comments, so I don't know who's telling the truth and who's not. So I sort of ignore that part. As you would have noticed, I ignored the comment. Because I think aren't you supposed to be 13 before you can set up like a YouTube channel, like just to watch? Because I don't know, can't remember now if you set it up. You have to set up something with an email, don't you? I don't know. Yeah, so I just ignore those comments. Nothing I can do. There's a lot of people lie in this chat as well. My chat keeps sticking. Wow, I've lost loads. What movie is it you don't like with Jim Carrey? All of them. I don't like any of them. Jim Carrey's Dumb and Dumber movie, yes. Don't like that one either. 13 with Parents' Permission. That's what I thought it was, something like that. I must admit, I love the Dumb and Dumber movie. I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't know if it's just because it's Jim Carrey now. I just don't. Yes, Pink, a good one. See what Christmas movies are on Netflix. Hello, hello. If me and my friends were Dumb and Dumber, I'm defo be dumber. Guys, I'm joking. I'm so sorry if that came out like a troll. I'm actually 14. I mean, what then? Why would you say anything if you not troll? That's literally what trolling is. Then I love this channel and watch every live. I'm so sorry if it came across as a troll or a lie, but I promise I'm not 6. Okay, well, that was a trolly comment, and it is actually a lie. Not if it came across as a lie. It was a lie. Then I don't know, and honestly, I don't care. I'm whatever. I actually like Bad Santa. The first one, Bad Santa. Yes, I like that one too. Or at Sleepover. Awesome. What are we talking about? A bit of everything. Christmas movies mainly at the moment, but the chat just moves along. Has its own flow. Sort of Christmas movies. Ones we like, ones we don't like. The actors we like or don't like. So it's sort of a bit of all of it. You're beautiful. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. How nice. Just trying to... Nice, that is fun. 6 classic Christmas movies filmed in England. Okay, let's see what was that as of 2024. Why is it always asking about the cookies though? Love Actually, Nativity. I don't know if I've seen that one. The Holiday, the Paddington films. Are they Christmas? I haven't watched those. Bridget Jones' Diary, The Snowman, and that's it. Okay, interesting. I'm an actor, but not. I'm an actor, but not famous. I'm bad at spelling off. It's okay. I can figure it out most of the time. You're doing fine. That's cool. Do you like black and white movies, like in 50s? I don't mind watching them. Like even the ones that are with the subtitles on. I don't mind them. Haven't played in films. So what sort of thing do you do then? Like, do you do TV or do you do stage? How what? You put how what? Oh, hi. Hello. How are you? Yeah, your morning live. Hope you've been well. Yeah, the Sundays are the morning lives, and then we do the midweeks are just for vlogmas. It's not something you're going to do all the time. Just vlogmas. They're the afternoon ones. Stage. That's awesome. That's so cool. Yes, it's been well. How are you? No, I meant hi. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Are those two air fryer in the background? They most certainly are. I'm in bed. It's 3 in the States. Oh, wow. And you're scrolling on YouTube. Can you not sleep? I don't do shout outs. You've been here enough. You've been here long enough to know I don't do shout outs. Like, you're not new here to this channel today. I've seen you here plenty of times, so you know that. Same make a model, nice. It was cheaper to buy 2 singles than it was to buy a double, so. You're an insomniac. Oh no. you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's so sad. That must be awful. What's your channel about? We're not a niche down channel. I do hauls. I show when I go on holiday. We're doing lives more often at the moment to get through vlogmas. What's an insomniac? Somebody that has trouble sleeping. It's okay, I'm used to it by now. Oh no, I didn't think you'd ever get used to it. Oh, that's sad. I love your channel. Thank you. Budget shopping, yes. Finally something I can relate to. No coffee today. I did. I finished it. We've been online for an hour and 45 minutes, so due for a new one soon. I threw my sleep paralysis demon out my window. Really? That was really clever, considering that sleep paralysis means you can't move. Well, clever you are. I missed it too, laughing out. I had hot cocoa before bed. Nice. Very nice. Haven't gone Christmas shopping yet, but I'm going very soon. Good luck with that one. Oh, it's going to be manic in the shops, isn't it? I mean, I don't mind, like, London next week isn't going to be where I'm going in shopping, so I haven't got to get anything. I'm just going to look around, so it's a different sort of... But when you're actually going to do the shopping, are you talking about food shopping, or are you talking about present shopping? Going Christmas shopping today. Good luck. The whole time I've been awake, one waking up, two watching this. Okay. I don't know what to get my students for Christmas besides candy. I mean, that's the easy option, isn't it? Yeah, that's quite hard. Do you know how to put a background picture on this live stream? I don't. I probably could figure it out. I don't think it's that hard. You need a green screen, don't you, I think? I do have a green screen. I think it's fairly simple. I think it's just, I mean, 9 times out of 10 you can YouTube it. I think it's fairly simple. How long has this live been on? Hour and 48 minutes. Food shopping. Okay, that's not so bad. The food shopping part isn't so bad. Once you're saying that, you're still going to have loads of people around though, aren't you? It still irritates me. It's that whole... people acting like you're not there. You know, like if you're standing and you're looking at the shelf and you're looking at the products there and they come and stand right in front of you, it's like, okay, I'm here. Like, oh, rude. That bit winds me up. I was sick of that demon. It always ate my socks when I wasn't looking. Okay. My friend is spamming me on WhatsApp. Oh dear, you should go. Block who? Since you travel quite a bit, I don't know if it's quite a bit. What was your favourite country? My favourite country is Gran Canaria. I have a feeling like it's home whenever I go there. But I did have a really lovely feeling about Tenerife as well. Tenerife was right up there, but Gran Canaria is it for me. I don't know where we're going. I think we'll probably go to... I've been looking for the January one. A lot of Tenerife and Fuerteventura is coming up. I haven't done that island yet. I know what you mean. It's called selfishness. Oh, absolutely. So many people. And that's why I don't like shopping during the day when there's too many people around. Like, go straight from work, get it done really early, I'm done. I'm not going to... Yeah. That's why I put a trolley or something close to the shelf. What's your favourite song if you have something to put it put it on. No. Favorite cuisine? I don't have a favorite. I don't have many favorite things in my life. I have lots of things I like, but not favorites. Like putting one above another. I mean, I like Mexican spicy food type thing. Not spicy, but like those types of spices. I like a lot of English. I like quite plain foods. Yeah, I like quite plain food, so. I can say a lot of words. I don't say them because people want me to say them. It's weird. Hello, hello. What do you want for Christmas? Nothing particularly. I like that you're easygoing. Yes. Yes. I think you're probably the most easygoing person ever. I'm gonna head out then. Okay. So you came in here because you want somebody to do something for you. That's about right. Classic. Hello, hello. What do you do to get money? And if you're retired, what you used to do? I'm not retired. I work for a living. I work in a retail job. There's all new laws that are in place on 2nd December regarding going abroad, isn't there? You said some of them a couple of weeks ago, but I watched YouTube video on Oh My Gosh talk. Yeah, that's going to Spain. There's new laws, but I think it's been hyped up to be something it's not, because it was before they were saying, oh, it's going to be 42 or 45 different pieces of information, and they want your bank details and what car you drive and the license plate and all this sort of stuff. But I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that anymore. I think it's been hyped up to be something it's not. I think most of the information that's like, because I usually book through travel agents anyway, most of the stuff the travel agents have, you know, like you have to give your bank details because you've got to pay for the thing. You know, most of the information is stuff they have anyway. I don't think it's as intrusive as they made it out to be before, but I don't know for sure. I don't know if it's happened already, but they kept changing the date to later and later, so I don't know exactly what's going on, so I'd have to figure all that out. But I don't know if the Canary Islands come under that anyway. So yeah, I'd have to figure all that out. Hello, hello. But yeah, it does freak you out a little bit when they start doing that. It makes you think, okay, well, do I even want to travel to those countries anymore? But yeah, I think there is a lot of misinformation out there because it hadn't come out yet. So how can people say exactly what they want? It depends what they want, isn't it, really? I mean, if they want your passport details, well, they have that anyway. You know, they have that when you get into the country. If they want, there's no reason for them to get into your bank account, so we'll have to see, figure it out. So I was thinking I had plenty of time to book a holiday, but realistically, if I'm thinking about January, we're already in the middle of December, so I'm going to have to get a step up with that one, and I really start looking properly. This is out now, 2nd December. Okay, I'll have to have a look. Good morning. Sending love from Scotland. Hello, Scotland. How are you? I know when they first brought it out, they said it was going to be a whole load of stuff that it ended up not being, so I'll have to look into it properly, though. Apparently a lot of people are boycotting because going to certain destinations. Yeah, see, the thing is, I've read a lot of that as well, but I think a lot of new stuff is they're lying about a lot of stuff as well. Like they're saying the people boycotting, or they're saying that the countries don't want tourists in the country because this, that, and the other, and it's all lies. The reason it's not they don't want tourists in the country, they've got an issue with their governments, but they're twisting it in the headlines, and then people start believing that because people are silly and they still believe the media who are liars. And then they say, oh well, I'm not going to go there if they don't want us there, but that's not what's going on. So I don't know, like, if the countries have been impacted by less people going to those countries or not, or if it's just headlines again. It's hard to know, isn't it? Because they lie about so much now. The lights and plants in the background are so cute. Oh, thank you. They even want to know how much money you're going to be spending on each day. See, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. How can you tell how much you're going to be spending each day? You don't know what you're doing each day. You don't plan each day on holiday. Oh, I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy that. You don't know, do you? That's what I mean. I'm going to have to look into it. I mean, I couldn't answer that. This is a guy who lives in Tenerife. Yeah, but I've seen there's this bloke in Benidorm, and I've been watching him, and he gives out an awful lot of misinformation. An awful lot. So, I mean, if this person lives in Tenerife, how does he know above somebody who doesn't? Because it's to do with the border control part of it. I don't know. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I don't know because I've not looked into it. But how can they expect you to say how much you're going to spend each day? Like one day you might go to a theme park or do a tour and spend a ton of money, and the next day you might spend none. You don't know until you're doing it, do you? So I don't know how they can expect an answer for that question. That makes no sense. Why would they even need to know the answer to that? Very strange. I know, I don't get it. You've got to have about at least 150 a day, apparently. 150 a day? I mean, I can go away for a week abroad and not spend 150 in the week. Yeah. So say you go for a week, that's what? 3, 6, 9. Over £1,000 in your bank for possible spending money. Yeah, see, it just doesn't ring true, does it? Like, that doesn't make sense. I'll have to have a look at it this week, and then we'll have a conversation next week, and I'll let you know what I found out. What time is it there? Yeah, 9 dead on. You never lost your old charm. Still good looking. Ah, thanks. I know, it's up in the air. Yeah, yeah. There's got to be an official site somewhere that's giving you the exact things they need. So it's early or late there. It's AM, so early. It's 3 o'clock in the morning where I am. Awesome. You're still up. Throw me in the sea of mods and I will defeat everyone. Yeah, I can't go to sleep, so I'm watching YouTube. I'm subscribed to you. Ah, thank you. Oh, still raining out there. I just know that the government is getting more and more intrusive. Oh, absolutely. They definitely are. I'm just chilling in bed watching you. I look like a rat right now. Okay. I think all governments are becoming more intrusive though, aren't they? It's the control thing, isn't it? They want to control us. Are you in Storm, whatever it's called? Yeah, the D word. Dara? I think it's Dara. I'm on the outskirts of it. But it's been pretty decent here. It's calming down now. It was pretty bad a couple of hours ago. Yesterday was rough. And like I said, I'm on the outskirts, so like the other people that are closer to it. Hello. The rain is still so heavy. It's miserable out there, that's for sure. Where you live? I'm in England. Same. Awesome. I was thinking of making some cakes for Christmas. That sounds good. I haven't thought about anything I'm going to make for Christmas. Not yet. I have got to make some stuff for work though, because we do like a thing Christmas Eve. We'd have food out. So they want me to make the mini quiches again, because if you make something and they like it, then every time there's one of those things goes on, they just want you to keep making them. I don't do shout outs, because if I do a shout out for one person, I just get clogged up with chat, people just coming into the chat for shout outs. So did you sell your table in the end? Nope. As Christmas is drawing closer, no, it's not sold. I've put it back in the shed, or part of it back in the shed. And I had a look as well, because I got it on Facebook, and I was like typed in tables to see what tables they got, the price ranges and stuff. Mine's the cheapest one, and obviously I would think it's the better looking one, but all the rest they're asking like £200-300. I was asking 60 quid, and it's basically brand new because I always had a cover over it, so it's like it's not got pen marks or food stains or anything like that. But apparently people just don't want it. I have to go. My other friend is spamming me, but I'll be back maybe on another live. Well, thank you for being here. I hope your day goes well. Blue's famous mini quiches. Yeah, it's so frustrating because it's not fun to make. I mean, it was alright first time, but I'd prefer to do something easier than that, because they want the homemade pastry as well. Pain in the bum. And this lady that she does like, she does these twists. She does usually two, like a cheese and pesto and a cheese and some sort of onion. They are good, but she's always done it with shop bought pastry, so she takes her seconds to do hers. It's a bargain for 60 quid, if you ask me. I think it's a bargain for that price, and I'm willing to let them knock me down a tenner. But yeah, no one seems to be interested. I should bump it up. Maybe that's what it is. Thing is, if I was going to buy something on Facebook, I'd go on to whatever site, you know, like the group they call it, don't they? They call it the groups. And then just type in what I'm looking for to see everything rather than just scroll. Because if people put on that site after you do, then yours goes down the list, doesn't it? But why don't you put it on Gumtree? I did put it on Gumtree, but it keeps coming off because you can only, it goes on for a set amount of time and then they take it off the site, and I just haven't re-put it on. But I was getting nothing from that. I was getting all these views, but nobody was interested on there either. Maybe I should put it on again. Maybe I'll do that. It's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that this afternoon, well, today, because I'm going to put some more things on Vinted. Nobody's interested in any of the Cliff stuff, so I put a couple of bits on there. Sold some clippers though. I had some slippers in I have a box in the bedroom that I pick up bits and bobs that I think might be good for like Christmases or birthdays if they're reduced or whatever, and I put them in this box. And I went through the box last night, and there's slippers that I think they've been there for like 2 years, brand new, packaged and everything. So I thought, okay, let's just put them in. So I sold those. It's an extra 3 quid. It's not bad, is it? I got to leave. Bye. Well, thank you for being here. Hope you have a good day. Hello, you're back. How are you? Wow, cold weather. Yep. It's England. It's cold and miserable. Is it snowing in England? It's not where I am, no. I don't know if they've got it up north, but no. You stream every day? For Christmas, I am most days. In the evening, midweek, and then the morning on a Sunday. Normally, I would only do Sundays. It's only because it's Christmas. I hate snow. I hate cold. Me too. Hate it. Passionately hate it. It's no snow. It's a storm. Yeah, we've got a storm going on. I think it's fizzling out though. I think we're under the warning until 6 today, I think. So it's not so bad as it has been. Very windy yesterday, absolutely. Wind and rain was pretty up there, wasn't it? Stay safe, my England friend. Thank you. I will tell you how to sell the table. Throw in Cliff Richard merchandise and it would go within an hour. Do you think? Please always remember me when I visit your stream. I do. I mean, I'm not going to remember your name or where you're from, that you're from the USA, but I do remember your username on it. You like to make Christmas sugar cookies, gingerbread cookies. I don't think I've made either one of them before. Hello from the Netherlands. Yeah, I don't think I've made sugar cookies or gingerbread. Christmas is my mum 11 years anniversary. She died Christmas morning 2013, breast cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Must be rough on that day. It is for a lot of people. Chill. Yeah, we won't be reading that one out. I've never even seen this person in the chat before either, so. I buy a shortbread every year for Christmas, but never actually made them. Yeah, I wonder if they must be just as easy to make as normal cookies, I would think. Eat chili and cheese. Sorry to hear that when it cold. Okay. What's everyone's favourite cold weather home cooked meal? I don't know. It's probably the easiest biscuit to make. Do you think? I don't know. I've not ever looked at the recipe for it. Hey Louise, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Hello. How are you, little blue? We're good here. How are you doing? Good to hear it. Cheese on toast. Actually, that's a good one. Yeah, cheese on toast is a good one. Eggs. Okay. I'm okay. Got the kids out the house tonight. Oh, nice. Sometimes yourself. That's nice. What kind of cheese? It's got to be a strong cheese. Strong cheddar, probably. I'm not doing a shout out. You spam, you'll get put out. Swiss cheese. Okay. I'd go for a strong cheddar. Melts really good. Favorite wine? You've come into my chat, you've not had any conversation, then you just want me to do a shout out. I'm not doing it. I don't do shout outs on this channel for this reason, because you're clogging the chat up. Favourite wine? Favourite wine? I don't have a favourite wine. I mean, Lambrini's nice. I'm going to put you out of the chat in a minute if you clog up the chat, like saying the same thing. I've said no, that's it. Because it clogs the chat up, I've said that, and I'm not going to discuss it anymore. Campbell chicken noodle soup in a can is good. Cold weather and their soups I love. I don't know if I think I might have tried have I tried a Campbell's? I'm not sure, you know. You seem like a Bailey's girl like myself. I don't like Bailey's. Not a fan at all. I see you bought pigs in blankets in the shopping hall. Yep, that's Corey's thing. He likes pigs in blankets. So I guess he didn't want to make any this year. I've got my nephew's party today, and then I have to come back home to feed my horses, then put them all in the field. It's not windy and rainy, so I've got a busy day. You have definitely got a busy day. Campbell's broccoli and cheese better. That actually sounds quite nice. Or else, I love that. You would do a shout out, or else what? She's popped off. The mod's off at the moment, but it's not bothering me, so I'll put them out when it bothers me. But I don't get triggered so much as you lot in the chat. I don't know why. It just doesn't bother me so much. I find it funny a lot of the time. I love pigs in blankets. I thought he was going to want to do that. Oh, I've seen a recipe. What ones did I see? It was sausage. So they cut the sausage in half and put cranberry, whatever you have, the sauce jelly, whatever, in it. And then some of the brie, a little bit of brie in it, and then wrap it in the bacon. Oh, it looks so good. That would be like a cut above a normal pigs in blankets, wouldn't it? Hello from Iran. How are you? I'm going to put you out of the chat in a minute. You're quite rude, aren't you? I've been watching since your lockdown grocery haul. Oh, that's like when I started, like properly. I mean, I did a few videos before that, but then I stopped doing it. The kids absolutely love you. We sometimes watch you at dinner, sending love. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Morning, Louise, and happy Vlogmas Day 8. Hello, lovely. How are you doing today? I'm ugly. You're ugly on the inside, though, so I think that counts as worse. Why do you have 2 air fryers? Because I wanted a double, but they're expensive and they were on a deal at the time. So it was actually way, way cheaper to get 2 singles than it was to get a double. Plus, that it fits better on that work surface because it's only got that little bit and then it's the draining board. So it actually works better for that reason as well. Doing very well, thank you. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Are you feeling Christmassy? There's a lot of Christmas emojis going on. Christmas video you made of the lights were so pretty. Do you do YouTube full time, my love? No, I don't. No. No, I have to go out to work. This is just a hobby. The Christmas ones. I haven't done a Christmas video this year though. They actually the I'm assuming that you're talking about the ones in my town. They are disappointing compared to other years. They're like all white. Some of the trees are not there anymore. Quite disappointing. But we will do a live. We'll go and take a look around. We'll walk around and have a look. Yeah, I didn't go to the lights turn on either. I think it was on the previous storm they had the lights turn on. Where are you from? England. But we might do one of the lives next week or the week after. I'm not sure when we'll do it. Always sucks when the lights don't live up to the hype. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have heard about other people's lights, and ours are like a cut above most areas, I think. It's just they've definitely taken it down a notch compared to what they have been doing. I mean, there's lots of lights there still. It's just you can tell they just didn't put much effort into it compared to previous years. But I think something came up on my feed that there's somewhere in the area, one of the towns around me, that apparently everybody was really complaining because it was so bad. I'm never there at night anyway. I mean, the only time I see it is when I'm going to work in the morning. Because it's dark then. Oh, I just sold something else on Vinted. Oh, that's excited. If you haven't liked, do it now. Oh, thank you. Yes, there's a thumbs up. If anybody wants to put thumbs up, we're aiming for 50 today. That would be awesome. Thank you. Got a couple. Thank you for the likes. We've 28 is our highest midweek number. I can't remember what I'm sure Gabriel knows what our highest is, but we're only aiming for 50 today. We'll be good with that. Saturday night, the Christmas lights parade was in Phoenix. I seen the live stream on YouTube from the local news station. Was it good? Like, was it quite spectacular? We don't have a parade here. Used to back in the day, but they stopped doing that. Our town's decorated the cemetery. Oh wow, which hasn't gone down good with the community. It seems, yeah, it's a bit out of taste, isn't it? I've never heard of that before. They've added lights to the stones and put fake snow around, which a Santa which was made to look half dead. So, oh wow, yeah, that's in bad taste. I mean, people to decorate their graves, like, you know, maybe take, what did I do? I did put tinsel up once around Mum's cross, and we took flowers. And then some people take little ornaments. We've got some Christmas tree ornaments. A lot of people have been buying them to go put by the grave. But that's not. Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. What chair are you sitting on? It's just a gaming chair, I think. Got a Christmas a couple of years ago. Doesn't it bother you walking in the dark that early in the morning? Not really. And there's some dodgy characters that time of the morning too. We do get men coming up to us, and there was one that was doing a whole. God, I can't remember what he was saying. He was saying something, and then he was saying, "I bet you're really scared, aren't you? Like trying to frighten girls in the morning. How sad is that?" Says a lot about his character. Yes, it was. You can see. I was sending the messenger. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't know what I would do if something happened in the morning. I think I'm a freeze person. I'd like to think I would fight back, but I don't know if I would. But we have some characters because they send people they don't want to house in London, they send to us. There's quite a lot of drink and drugs going on, and yeah, it's interesting. That's good for a cemetery to put a Santa which is made to look deceased is disgusting. Absolutely. They've even chipped away at the stone to look like his sleigh accidentally hit a few on the way down. Oh, surely they can sue them. Surely they can sue them for that. Wow. I'm sure somebody could do something about that. That's disgusting. You should get one of those alarms which loud noise. I had one once. I don't know if people don't really pay any attention. The amount of car alarms and stuff that go off at night, nobody pays attention. I did see somebody say that she carried DP. Problem with that is you'd actually literally have to have it in your pocket. And then somebody was saying, no, you can't do that because then you'll get in trouble for attacking them, even though you're defending yourself. Because, you know, the law is messed up. Isn't there a lot of people asking for money? We go to the shop, it happened to me a lot. There's I don't give them money either, because like, if the homeless ones, for instance, they're not there all year. They only come out at Christmas. So what? They're not homeless the rest of the year. My earrings just come out. They're not homeless the rest of the year. Yeah, that's what, convenient, because now it's cold and you feel like people are going to feel sorry for you because it's Christmas and stuff. But they only come out at Christmas, and they're the same people as well. And there's one of them absolutely disgusts me. He has dogs with him, so it's like, oh, my poor dogs. We're sitting out in the freezing cold, so he has these dogs out in the cold. And he was, strangely enough, when I walked down to B&M, I saw him down there. He came from the posh area, like the expensive area in Harlow. So, and he had his blanket on his shoulder and his dogs. So I'm not donating to them because I don't believe that they're genuinely homeless, which is sad, because if there's genuinely homeless there, then they're missing out because of these idiots. But the other one, and then you've got the ones literally as you come out of the shop that want money for charities constantly. It's too much. Believe it or not, the kids are asking for little blue merchandise. Hubby and I have printed your name on a shirt with a cartoon version of you in the middle holding a camera. They're 7 and 9. Okay, I need to see that. Are you on my Facebook page? Can you send me a picture? That's really. I mean, I did think about it once. I wore it on holiday. I think I posted it on Instagram at some point. I might not have. I can't remember. I do have little blue on a shirt. But yeah, I've not thought about merchandise. I don't think I'm that big a channel to like would be warrant doing merchandise. I'd be really interested to see that though. Like if you if you're not on the Facebook group, join the Facebook group and send me a picture of that. I'd be really intrigued to see that. Yeah, like one came up to me 2 times, like he forgot. And the thing is, I've seen people give them food. And one of them, literally, as soon as they left, went and put it in the bin. How disgusting. Like somebody actually gave you what you're saying you want. Like, I haven't got any food. So they went and bought you food and they went and put it in the bin. It's disgusting. You just can't trust anyone. It's sad. Sad thing is now you have to distinguish the real ones to the fake ones. It shouldn't even be a thing. It shouldn't. We have them printed and wore them at the first Gran Canaria holiday. Yes. That's the only time we've ever used them. They're still just sitting in the cupboard. But I mean, what you just said about the merchandise name on shirt cartoon version, I would be really intrigued to see that. Really intrigued to see that. When I gave money, but they went to the shop and bought cigarettes. Well, I mean, you know, if they just say what they want, I would have more respect for them, more likely to hand over something as well. If they were just saying, you know, well, actually, this is what I want, I'd have more respect for them because it's the lying that bothers me. But one of them was sitting with a sign saying he was hungry and he had a cup of coffee or tea, I don't know what it was, in a ceramic cup sitting by him, and he had a big chunk of bread and he was feeding the birds. So I'm thinking, well, you're not that hungry, are you? We'll send you a photo. The shirt has a big little blue and your face in the middle. We went extra and added, we love little blue on the back with a bunch of grocery items. We'd be happy to send you one. I don't know how I feel about that. Like that's a lot. Yeah, I'd really love to see it. If you could send a picture, that would be awesome. Wow, you put more effort into it than I ever have. Well, I wasn't expecting anything like that, so I don't have any words now. Get me one in 4XL and laugh out loud. We may be buying merch off you. You could start your own business. I mean, you'd have to go with other like pick things for other channels. I don't think you'll get much from mine. I'm honoured that you put that much effort into something. Wow. Do you have a favourite chocolate? I don't have a favourite chocolate. There's lots I like, but I wouldn't say a favourite. I go through phases where I like one more than the other or something like that, but I don't have a favourite. Louise, if there's a homeless person with a dog, I buy the dog something in the shop, but not the person. Yeah. I mean, when this person sits, it's usually when I'm coming back from work and I haven't bypassed any shops to be able to do that, but I would do that above giving that human something, because they clearly don't deserve it, especially the fact that they're literally only coming out in the cold weather at Christmas and that's it. So they just like, yeah. Would we be able to use your hubby's face for one? I don't have a hubby. Believe it or not, one of the favourites is when you celebrated a birthday. The kids have watched it a lot and think your hubby's cool. He's not my hubby. It is cool. You'd have to ask him. I'm trying to think, was that the one in the garden where we played games? When they get rid of cash, I've seen people have a QR code. No way. I thought it was really sad. It distressed me. Like they were being scanned like a shopping item. Wow. I find a lot of people will be less lenient to give people be called exactly. Like that's dodgy as. Wow. Your own signature shirt, little bloke. Yeah, it feels weird. I'm such a small channel and like just nothing. Like it's not. It feels weird. It feels weird. I mean, they scanned homeless people. They had a QR code around the neck so people could give them money. Yeah, that's. See, they're not homeless then, are they? Because to have a bank, you have to have an address. You can't have a bank account without an address. So that all sounds super dodgy to me. Super dodgy. Hello. I thought that's disgusting. It's like they are shopping item disgraceful, no consideration whatsoever. Yeah. Christmas is coming up. Every Christmas, all the kids talk about it. Over Facebook, would be happy to pay you for $30 for a video wishing them a good Christmas and thanking them for being fans. I wasn't expecting something like that. I wasn't expecting that. You need to give me a minute to think. I don't know what I'm thinking now. You throw me. Wow. What should I get my child for Christmas? I don't know your child. I don't know Male, female, age, like I know nothing. You know your child. I think you should know what you want to buy your child. Nice to see you go. Hello, I think I recognise you. I think I do. Louisa, reckon advent calendar today, Christmas tree. Okay. I think what yesterday's one was. Because I did that on Thursday, didn't I? Are you on my Facebook group? Hang on, I've gone on. Oh. Are you on the Facebook group anyway? Because I have two, don't I? One's more the private closed one. I think that's this one. How about your picture on a coffee mug? Snowman, I think it will be. Okay, I need a wee. I'm going to be back in a minute. Oh, God, I'm old. The person who asked what they should get their child for Christmas, we are happy to send you a little blue shirt for $25. Do you have Facebook? Oh dear. Louise, the one you did on Saturday is the advent calendar was snowflake. Okay. Lou, are you from Canada? Okay. Well, you have to join my Facebook group and then we can talk anyway, because you're not on it. Scott, are you still in the chat? Scott's a lurker in the chat, isn't he? I just wanted to know what a traditional Christmas dinner would be for you. What, for Scott? I don't know if he's there or not. How it differs from one in the UK. I know he has mac and cheese on the plate. Deviled eggs. He has cheese on the broccoli. You can tell us the difference. Well, I can tell you, he doesn't seem to be talking. I don't know if he's watching or not. I can tell you what he would have if he was here, but I don't know if there's any other things. The only things that we add differently to the Christmas meals, he would normally go for a lamb. I think he'd probably he'd eat turkey too, but I think he would prefer lamb meat. Deviled eggs, a mac and cheese on top of everything we normally have is what he would normally have. Would you do a meet and greet? I don't think there's anybody who would turn up. There wouldn't be that many people to meet and greet. I'm not that big a channel. If you're okay with it, we'll pay you a few hundred to come to our daughter's 10th birthday. I think that's a bit weird. I think that's very strange. What about Christmas desserts in America? Scott always goes on about the banana pudding. I'm trying to think what else. He's not really particularly desserty person. Scott's just a meat person. Pumpkin pie, yeah, he does like pumpkin pie. Doesn't get it, but he likes it. Louise, what festive earrings we wearing? We have baubles. They're sort of like furry ones. Or tinsely. Apple pie. He wouldn't turn down anything you put in front of him though, so but as of his choices, probably would go with the pumpkin pie, I think. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Jilly in here. Thanks, you're very welcome. I hope you have a good day. Got anything good planned? Wrong channel. Clearly, as it says little blue. Thanks, yes. Awesome. So he actually has deviled eggs on Christmas dinner with gravy. Yeah. I mean, you probably would put gravy over it, but he'd definitely have deviled eggs on the plate. 100%. Alton Towers. That is so cool. I hope the weather's good for that. Talking about Scott, the kids want to know how he's doing. He's doing okay, I think. He's not talking in the chat, so he must have been watching something on TV. Mum's birthday is 10th of December. Awesome. I hope the weather's not too bad for Alton Towers. I mean, it keeps raining on it. It's quite rainy out there, but I'm sure you'll have fun. You're going on an aeroplane. Cool. Today, who's going to Alton Towers? Little blue baker cake for Henry, laugh out loud. No. Okay, well, I do have a Facebook page. It's in the links, so if you want to join that, you can. Barbershop out for my birthday. Cool. I've said happy birthday. I literally just said happy birthday. I hope you have a good day. Eggs on Christmas dinner or separate? Oh, here have it on the Christmas dinner. I mean, deviled eggs are slightly different to just plain eggs, though, aren't they? Thanks. You're welcome. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Oh dear, I think we're going to go soon. Oh, let's do the jar thingy. Louise, your Christmas bauble earrings are very nice. Oh, thank you. Who's ready for Christmas? No one, I think, this year. Okay, let's see what's in our jar. What colours? We've had every colour, haven't we? Okay, you won't even look. I can't get over that, having eggs on Christmas dinner. That's bizarre to me. Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, I usually have one when he's here. Okay, we have a blue. I've not really picked it out. I mean, I haven't read it. Shall we put it back? I'll get an orange, as you said. Let's get an orange then. These are a little bit naff, I have to say. Okay, it is. Our effortless friendship fits perfectly with our laziness. Our effortless friendship fits perfectly with my laziness. I'm not sure I understand it, honestly. That one. Okay. Remember, everyone, to press that like button. Louise is a star. Thank you. I don't think we can get to our 50 today. We're only on 34. But then again, I think macaroni cheese on a Christmas dinner is bizarre with gravy. Actually, I mean, Corey's like taken to that. He absolutely loves it. But I haven't found a decent mac and cheese this year. They stopped making the one they used to have. Might have to make one from scratch. I mean, it's not that hard to make. Thank you. I love macaroni cheese. It's so, I mean, the only time I ever have it is if we're making it to go with the Christmas dinner, with a roast dinner. Sometimes we have it during the year as well. It's the only time I really have it. Oh, actually, I did have one in Camden. It was £10. It was a little tub. It was quite deep. It was filling, and it had like a chorizo on it as well. It was the best mac and cheese I've ever eaten in my entire life. KFC mac and cheese is good. I don't know if we have mac and cheese in KFC in England. I'm not sure. I don't have it enough to know KFC, so, but don't know if we do. Hello. You can't get macaroni and cheese in KFC in the UK. Oh, okay, you can't. I didn't think you could, but I wasn't 100% sure. Lazy Sundays, that's what they're for. Really, why not? I can get it. Yeah, but different countries, they sell different foods, don't they? It's like McDonald's. You can't get the same foods in different countries. They're all different foods. I mean, oh, you basically have like a Big Mac everywhere or whatever, but I don't even know if you have that everywhere. Different countries do different things, don't they? Yeah, exactly. What I just said. He said exactly word for word the same thing. McDonald's sell sushi in Tokyo. They have the best. Well, I really enjoyed it anyway. Loaded fries. You had like a cheese sauce over it in Gran Canaria. It was really good, but they don't have that here. It's a shame. So it was really good. Oh dear. Do you like sushi? Me, no. Well, I mean, I say no. I've never tried it. I would never try it. Raw fish. I'm not a fish lover anyway, but the thought of raw fish, no. Are you standing? I'm not. Yes, I love it too. It's called nacho fries. Oh, there's something about the word nacho. Just yeah. Actually haven't had nachos for a while. I need to make that. That's something me and Scott used to do a lot. Louise, we might be trying mac and cheese in our Christmas dinner this year. Ooh, you should try it. See what you think. Corey latched onto it straight away. He loves, like, that's his thing now. He's always like, make sure that we have mac and cheese to go with it. I like British fish and chips. Yeah, it's good. It's so expensive now, though. really expensive. It's like a proper treat if you're gonna have that. Used to be one of those things, like fish and chips used to be the Friday thing, didn't it? Back in the day, that would be what people, English people would have on a Friday, a takeaway fish and chips. But now you need to save for a few months. It's so expensive. Do you eat beans on toast? Heard English people do that. Absolutely, yes. It's good. Don't knock it till you try it. There's a lot of Americans trying that, especially like on TikToks and stuff. And they're shocked they actually do like it. They don't like the idea of it, but as soon as they try it, it's actually not as bad as they were expecting it to be. It's so good. I love mac and cheese. I thought it's okay. I mean, it's not something I go out on my way for. Shocking. Different cultures, different countries, they all eat different foods, don't they? That's all. Try Charlie being a mac and cheese. Can buy it in the supermarket. It's absolutely delicious. Is it already a made up one, or is it one you make with the like the ingredients all in the packet? I don't recognise the name. Louise, are you okay? You look a bit fed up. I think I'm just tired, that's all. I mean, weekends are supposed to be the time when you relax, and I literally have not stopped. But it's good. Like, I'm achieving a lot. I'm just tired as I am. I'm fine. I'm sorry if I look fed up. I don't want to look fed up. If you don't want to make it yourself, so it's already made. So where do you get that from, Pink? I've never heard of it. What did you just call it? Charlie Bingham. Is it frozen or fresh? And what shop do you buy it in? Have you had real Mexican food? I've had what the English make as Mexican food. That's not real Mexican food because I've seen people in Mexico like doing what they eat and stuff, and it's not. So I would say no. I've just eaten what English interpret Mexican food to be. I actually tried beans and cheese because you made me curious, and it actually was good. But yeah, people are surprised. I think they get this notion in here, oh, that's going to be really nasty, and it's not nasty. I mean, obviously, some people like it, some people don't, but it's not nasty at all. Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, they should all do it. Ah, that's probably why I haven't seen it then, because the Tesco's I can get to is like ridiculously small, so they probably don't have most products. I'll have to take a look down Sainsbury's. I was going to do that the other day, but I was so exhausted. That was the B&M day, so I'd already done loads. But I could walk down there maybe after work sometime this week, and I'll have a look. It's fresh. Okay, I'll have a look. As they should also do it. Okay, I don't actually, I bypass a lot of the fresh ready meals and stuff. I'll have to have a look. I just blindly walk past it because they're usually too expensive and I wouldn't pay it. But if you're recommending it, I meant toast and beans. Sorry, yeah, no, I figured that. A bean burrito would change your life. I believe that too. It sounds like the sort of thing I would enjoy. Yes. I mean, I think it may be a little bit of an exaggeration that would change your life, but yeah, I think I'd probably enjoy it. Hello. How are you? Two air fryers must be nice. They were cheaper than a double. Do you like mac and cheese with white nacho cheese? I don't think I've ever seen white nacho cheese. It's 5 for me. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've seen white nacho cheese. Not in England, unless you make it yourself, I guess. It's just white cheese. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was something more than that. Deborah's back. Hello, Deborah. Yeah, we have white cheese. There's a Doritos nacho cheese. That's good on it. I think you're so beautiful. Thank you. What's the time at your place? It is 10:01 a.m. What do you English people hate right now? Your country always moaning. What makes you say the country's always moaning? I mean, our government's pretty shit, so yeah, we're all moaning about that right now. I'm sorry if you think English people always moan, but I don't think I've been moaning on this stream at all, and I've been on here for 3 hours, so... Are you watching Wicked now? Louise, I'm glad you're okay, but if you're tired, have a little sleep. I don't know, I probably won't. I know I should, but I've just got so much I want to get done. Message you later, love. Okay, cool. That's good, that's good, that's good. 4:01 a.m. here in Chicago. I will keep checking in on the laptop today anyway, so. Hello. My birthday's next week, next Thursday. Well, happy birthday for next Thursday if I don't speak to you in the chat before then. John Oliver always upset about something, and Frankie Boyle, I don't know who either one of those people are. So you're judging a whole nation on 2 people. I don't know what to say. But I don't know who they are. What plans for Christmas and New Year's? None, just Christmas Day, be cooking dinner and probably watching a movie, and New Year's I'll be asleep. Okay, that was totally pointless putting that. You can Google it. It's a white cheddar. I'm assuming that's supposed to be cheddar. Ooh, I might have to order online. Oh, Hellman's do a cheese flavour sauce. That's interesting. Oh, Waitrose. Ooh, I wonder where that is. So, like, what do you do for Christmas? Like, do you like trying to hide from the tree or just like be under? Louise, I haven't seen that mac and cheese in the shop you used to get. No, I haven't seen it either. I had a really good look as well when I was in there the other day, when I did the haul. It's not there. There's nothing even close because they used to do they changed it to a different brand, but it was still in the box version. I don't know if they discontinued it. I think they might have. So I think I might have to look online and pick something up that way. And the only one they've got is like the little 60p packet version, like Asda's own. I've not tried it, but I just don't feel like it's going to be the same. Did I mean it's a cheese debate? Gabriel was just talking about mac and cheese, white cheddar mac and cheese. Where is Queen? Haven't seen her for years. Well, then you're behind in the chat then, aren't you? Google it. Cheshire cheddar. Do you have Velveeta cheese out there? No, we don't. No Velveeta here. I love cheese, but I can't stand blue cheese. Who's with me? Me, definitely. Yeah. It's like you can actually taste the mold. Like, I do not understand. I do not understand the appeal in that. Okay, well, it says that there's the brand Grace. I've never heard of that. Mac and cheese box for £2 in Sainsbury's. May have to look in Sainsbury's then. May need to take a walk down there. I've typed in where to buy mac and cheese and it's showing me mac and cheese t-shirts. Can't stand blue cheese. Louise, you're beautiful with heart of gold, my friend. Thank you. Actually, one of my favourite cheeses is English Stilton. Oh, no. Cheshire cheese is white. Okay. He's talking about the white sauce. I don't know, making it, or I don't know. Probably not in America. They don't make many things from scratch in America, do they? They tend to just buy things already done. It's absolutely disgusting. I wish they would remove it from cheese mold. You can type in Charlie Bingham mac and cheese. What am I doing? Okay, I don't recognise the box either. Waitrose, Ocado, Tesco. Well, there's a 4 cheese macaroni and then the macaroni cheese. Okay. Saying Tesco, Waitrose. Maybe Sainsbury's, yeah. Okay. I've just ordered all sorts of blue cheese for my son for Christmas. Oh, he's a blue cheese fan. Oh, that's definitely an acquired taste. For a ready meal, it's absolutely banging. Okay. Yeah, Corey's quite into mac and cheese as well. I keep forgetting to ask him what he thinks of the ones that I bought, so I would know which one to get. I will check it out. Deborah, I can't be doing blue cheese. No, me either. Definitely acquired taste stuff. Pricey though, isn't it? Oh, £6, £9.50, £8.50. Wow, it should be banging for that price. Wow, that's a lot of money for a ready meal. Me neither. I have to have a vegan cheese now and it's nasty. Yeah, I don't know if I've tried a vegan cheese, but I've not heard anything good about it. It's a punishment to the taste buds. There's different kinds of blue cheese, Deborah. Yeah, she's got a selection. Oh, question mark. I know it's classed as quite posh. Okay. Yeah, that price. Wow. I'm not sure if I'll be buying it for that price. Maybe I'll go in on there with one on a sale. That's a bit much. All over the UK, Gabriel. Cheese with no milk. Always in Iceland, there's a mac and cheese in the frozen section named Pigs and Blankets Mac and Cheese. You and Corey might want to try it. Corey would definitely try that. I never saw that. What section was it? Do you remember what freezer bit it was in? Just so I've got a rough idea where I'm looking. Pigs and Blankets Mac and Cheese. It sounds definitely like something Corey would like. It's vegan cheese made with milk. It's made with coconut. Wow, coconut. Coconut is my favourite flavour. Does anyone like roasted parsnips on their Christmas dinner with honey? We have roasted parsnips. I don't do honey on it because I think they're quite sweet anyway. But Corey likes parsnips too. Cauliflower cheese I used to love with chips. Oh, really? That's an unusual combination. I like cauliflower rice. That's nice. I haven't had that for a long time. What's your favourite food? I don't have a favourite. Not a favourite. I love cauliflower cheese. I don't honestly think I've ever tried cauliflower cheese. I know my dad used to have it. My mum used to make like the whole cauliflower head with cheese, and that would be the entire meal. It's just a random thing that I remember being left on the side because dad used to come back from work late. But I've never tried cauliflower cheese. Can't see it being bad. Not really, don't like coconut, nothing. Oh, okay. You don't need to be rude in the chat, just saying. uh. Did your mum roast the cauliflower with the cheese or steam it? I think it was steamed. I don't remember roasted. I think it was steamed. I mean, looking back now, I feel like she just steamed it and then poured a load of cheese over it, and that was his meal. That's not very filling meal, is it, for somebody who's working all the out? I mean, my dad was out of the house all day. I don't know. That's all I remember. There might have been stuff on that plate, but I just remember the whole plate just being a whole head of the cauliflower on it. Random thing to remember. I don't have many memories of my past, but when I do, it's like that type of thing, very random. I like green Thai curry. It's beautiful. Do you know, I've never tried it, and it's because of the colours always put me off trying it. So I've never tried it. Oh dear. think I'm going to go, so we should do the calendar. Oh dear. Made that last week pick. Okay, guesses for the calendar. So what was it we said yesterday? I can open that one now, can't I? Because we've done the 7th yesterday. Because I had to cover it up. So it was the snowflake and the star in it. So we've had snowman, Christmas pudding, Santa, gingerbread man, star. What's your guess for today? What's the next one going to be? Number 8. What am I going to guess before I open it? Because I keep popping it out. I'm going to go with a gingerbread man. Louise mac and cheese in Iceland. If you are interested, it's named Cathedral City. Oh, okay. The Cathedral City one. Okay, I'll have a look. Yes, I remember, Deborah, you made it, the red one. I might have to try it. Right, what are we guessing? Get your guesses in. 5 p.m. Graybill, yep. Okay. I'm going with gingerbread man. I can open it. Why can I never open them? Okay, so the door says, have a magical Christmas. Snowman, okay. Okay, it's another star. Okay, we have the star. And that is day 8. Officially, Vlogmas day 8 completed. Slowly, but we're getting there. Thank you for being here. I hope you all have a good day, and I will be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah. Sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.